Saturday part 2. Let's make this video Saturday part 2. I'm awake now. I'll be taking a bath in a minute. There ain't gonna be no random rant. I woke up this morning. I had the cell phone charges plugged in all night, right? And it's just still at 0%. So now I gotta charge it up. It's at 7%, right? It's just another meaningless cycle, right? Just like one of my favorite channels. Oh, but yeah, let's click on a TV and watch the news or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I know I'm supposed to give a fuck, but I don't give a fuck. Any of you guys out there give a fuck about any of this crap going on? Comment below with all the news and everything going on. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather watch Pee-wee's Playhouse. The secret word of the day is Saturday. Scream. Yeah. What was it? Garfield and Friends? That was one of my favorites back in the day. And of course, goodness, there's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh yeah, there's just all these things going on Saturday morning. It's just not anymore. Nothing. We don't got nothing anymore, man. It's just wake up. I woke up staying up all night almost watching some movies on the internet. It's like, oh, these things really happening to me. And then sure enough, I wake up, it's like 9:30, okay. I just wake up and it's like, oh yeah, my cell phone ain't charged yet. I look on it, nothing's ever on anymore. Man, it's stupid. And what's the point of that, man? Oh, I love to watch the shows about people, putting their heads in an alligator. I don't even think they even have that on anymore, right? What was it? Oh, look, we got the old PBS shows, right? What's it that's on right now? It's a Gangnetized Neighborhood. We got the Working Out Wild Mouse. We got the Nature Cat coming on later, and I have nothing against those things. That's fine. It's fine. But at the same time, you gotta ask what happened to all the real shows. No, not that they're not real shows. Of course they're real shows. But what happened to all the shows of long ago? Are we afraid of showing ourselves or showing our likes and dislikes? Of course we are. And that's how shut up this society has become. Because all you gotta do is just flip on the television on Saturday mornings. There ain't no cartoons, man. There ain't nothing. It's just, It's just the news and cooking shows. Oh yeah, I'm seeing a cooking show right now. There's nothing wrong with that. I have no complaints against that. Cooking show's fine. Oh, we got a horse race show. Oh look. Here, I'll go ahead and show this to you. What is this? Oh, yeah. How can that be live? It just shows live. Well, if you say it's live, I believe you. It's talking about a live horse race show. Of course, we got Olympics coming up on NBC. That's fine. It's all good, man. Whatever happened to just waking up on Saturday morning and just eating a bowl of cereal or whatever with your dad or mom, or breakfast in bed? For goodness sake, bringing them breakfast in bed and just having a quiet Saturday morning. You had a long work of school, right? Long work week of school, studying your brain, bulging your brain out, right? When I used to go to the old football games, I would always look at these telephone poles with the lights, extending out, and I always say they're bulbing out, and then my father would be like, no, they're extending out. It's funny. No, Daddy, they're bulbing out. I'd always do that after we went to the football game. And that'd be a great thing to do on Saturday, going to the football game. The American football, not the regular soccer football. And if TP's watching this, I still respect soccer and regular football from Britain, yes. I'm talking about American throwing around football. Yeah, it's just we'd go to the football games all those years ago, and I have nothing against regular football, soccer, football. It is football, of course, TP, if you're watching. As I was saying, well, what are we really doing in this world today? It's like, we wake up on Saturday morning. Okay, well, it's the weekend. Well, we gotta go to the club. We gotta go to the casino. We gotta go to the movie house. We gotta go do this, whatever it is. Go to the swimming hole, right? I woke up. I was staying up all night last night, chilling and, sweating it out, right? Friday night. Before I know it, it's 9:30 a.m. It's like, oh my God, I gotta wake up. It's like, oh, that's right. Price is Right doesn't come on today because it's Saturday. I might watch some Bob Barker here in a minute. And then the next thing I know, it's like the cell phone's still in charge yet, even though I had it plugged in. So I got to put it in the other outlet. It's like, okay, yeah, might go to the swimming hole later, but there ain't nothing to see. You know what I watched last night? I'll tell you what I watched. I watched freaking Mary Poppins last night, and then I watched Mongorium, Wonder Emporium and stuff. And now it's like, okay, it's morning now. We wake up in the morning, and it's like, oh, it's the weekend. Well, we should be chilling, right? That's good. I respect all that. But yeah, what are we really doing? We're just waiting for it to be time to go to work again so we can go back and be a slave. But at the same time, you gotta say, look, man, it's all about paper. It's all stupid society that's just been bestowed upon us by the ignorant. It's like, okay, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, wake up, do what you gotta do, and go home so you can wake up the next day and do it again. But at least it's Saturday, man. Yeah. Saturday, so what? Still another day. There's nothing on. I won't even get to watch Price is Right today. That's kind of like the loss in today's world. It's like, I want to watch Price is Right with Drew Carey, right? It's going to be ending this next week, if I'm not mistaken. Season 52 in the new studio with the big, vast audience that they've had ever since the passing of Bob Barker this last August. Excuse me. He went as close to 100 without going over, right? He was almost 100. I spent the whole year waiting for him to turn 100, but no, he's like 99 years old. It's like, oh, then be going over, right? Yeah. This is Bob's legacy. This is Bob Barker's legacy. That just makes me love him even more. I'm going to try to watch another video on my cell phone here in a minute if I can just get the thing to power up. I had it plugged in all night, and the thing is, it still wouldn't work. Anyway, I don't have narcolepsy anymore. That's my last video. This is, if anything, I got insomnia for Saturday, right? Because I'm trying to make a good day out of Saturday before I hope to gotta go to work on Monday, temporary work on Monday. I want to have something permanent, but I'm too tired and wasted to try to find something permanent because nobody ever hires me anyway, even though I got experience. And how many guys out there feel the same with me? But no, it's summertime, man. It's summertime and it's Saturday, so let's be happy, man. What the hell is there to be happy about? Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy that I'm waking up because I had to stay up all night trying to figure out a way to feel good about myself. And my cell phone still ain't charged. It's like 9:30. It's like I barely even got any sleep because I stayed up all night having about 3 or 4 beers and trying to, dilute myself into thinking it's okay by watching some movies, right? And it's like I wake up, it's like there ain't nothing on television. It's on your rabbit ears. I can't even get reception. I don't care about cable. But of course, if you guys want to watch cartoons, then you're more than welcome to get on the WCO website, and then they'll give you some cartoon to watch. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just, if I want to watch a cartoon, I can get on the internet and watch whatever I want. But that's not the subject of this video. This subject of this video is like waking up on Saturday morning, right? It's like, where is the cartoons? It used to come on all these years ago. No, we can't afford it. Oh, you can't afford it. We can't broadcast it. We can't broadcast it. Okay. Why not? Well, guys, we gotta do it our way. We gotta, so many crazy things going on in the world, right? So we gotta broadcast the news or whatever, right? Do we give a fuck? No. We don't give a fuck about that. I'm probably gonna be doing random rant number 2 in a little while. I've already done number 1 in the bathtub, if you remember that from yesterday. Anyway, this is all for this Saturday, part 2. Do we know what we're doing? Does anybody really know what they're doing? Raise your hand and say aye. I would have to say nay to that. Peace out for now, guys.